Welcome to the city of Morelia, which is the capital of the state, Michoacan. Difficult word to pronounce. And Michoacan is actually perhaps one of the most dangerous states in Mexico due to drug violence. Yikes. But Morelia is not known for that. It's actually known as the most Spanish city in Mexico. But it's also known for one more thing, and that's candy. Which brings us to our first stop in town, which is a candy museum. Every kid's dream, and my dream. One of my favorite things in life is free samples. And Kiara has a saying in her life, which it goes like,
If it's free, it's for me.
so we're about to start digging in. My only hope right now is I don't get dragged out of here by some small, short orange men. I'm a little scared of that. The museum's actually really cool. They first to walk you through, show you a film that shows history, show you photos that shows photos from way back in the day when they first started making candy. They give you the whole breakdown of the history and show you all the old equipment they would use back in the day for the candy. Honestly, a very educational experience, and in the end, she showed us how to make the candy. She made fresh candy right in front of us, which we're about to try right now. So the candy is so fresh, it's still hot even. Has a nice texture. Reminds me of like marmalade actually. They just keep showering us with free samples of like everything they have here. Now this is rampompe, is a traditional drink out here. It's delicious. Whoa. It's kind of like an eggnog almost.
It smells good, yeah.
This one's good. And this one is cinnamon. Oh man.
Good?
Yeah.
Which one is the best?
I like the orange. The,
Mejor, sí.
and right now I just got a piece of cake. Tres leches. Mm-hmm. That's good. So we decided to check out a restaurant for some traditional food of the area called La Churrasca. We're about to check into the hotel right now, which it's located right above a burger restaurant called El Suburbi. It's a pretty modern decorated place. Features nice gray walls, a communal kitchen. The bathroom is shared, and the room comes with 2 beds. What's cool is they have a map in here that shows all the points of interest of the entire town, like the churches, places to eat, whatever you need, this map has it, which is very good. There's also a balcony to lounge at with a beautiful view. The total cost of this place was 300 pesos a night, which pretty good. We did find it on Airbnb, and I'm gonna drop the link in the description box below. One thing to mention, the restaurant actually has some really good food.
Morelia is one of Mexico's oldest cities. It was founded in the 1500s, and it is named Morelia now, but before it used to be called Valladolid, and it even had another name before that. The reason why it is now called Morelia is because it is named after one of Mexico's revolutionary leaders named Jose Morelos. And this is his house right behind us.
Right now we're heading right into the candy market of the town, and oh man, my teeth hurt just thinking about all the candy I'm gonna regretfully eat. Lost control of my entire life. There's just so much candy here, and it's just super affordable. Like each candy is 5 to 10 pesos, and we just got so much candy right now. Now this is a candy I was really excited about. Honestly, I can't even tell you what it is, but I know it is mango flavored with chamoy and chili.
Good. That's the face of bliss. So one interesting thing about Morelia is that there's something for everyone. We got beaches on the Pacific coast, we have mountains, we have cities, and lots of nature, including one of the biggest butterfly migrations in the world. However, we did miss that because the season was last month. But we are going to see some really cool nature today, including a volcano. So let's go.
We just arrived and we're starting the trail over down now. So the floor we're walking on is just all ashes, black ashes, so it's like really dusty. Right now we're in the middle of the old village, and everything used to be flat here before the volcano came. All that's left is just the remnants of the churches that you can see behind me. The volcano erupted in around the 1940s, and it was a corn farmer who saw the volcano erupting, and since it was a slow eruption, he let everybody know, and everybody was able to get away safe. It's just crazy, like the amount of lava rock that's here now. It's like you could never tell this was a village if the church wasn't here. So right by the village and the volcano, there's this little restaurant where they make quesadillas. It's a very humble spot, and everything is made fresh by hand right in front of you. Everything's made of blue corn, so the tortillas, all blue corn. You can see her just making the tortillas and everything by scratch. We made it over to our next stop, and which is roughly was 40 minutes away, and it's a national park. The national park was very beautiful. It had so many different waterfalls, rivers, so many plants. It was honestly almost like a rainforest. And apparently the water that comes from here is extremely clean and pure. So that concludes the tour of the day. I definitely recommend checking it out as a day trip if you visit Morelia. All this was possible with the help of Omar and Jenny. I'm gonna drop a link in the description box so you can have a similar experience if you're interested. And we have a few more things to check out in this town. So one thing you absolutely must try is Gazpacho. Not to be confused with the Spain's Gazpacho, which is a cold soup. Here, Gazpacho is a bit different. You can find them in every corner. Gazpacho is basically chopped up mango, pineapple, and other mixed fruits mixed with onions and orange juice. It sounds really weird, but I had to try it. So here we got the mango flavor, it's topped with chili and filled with orange juice. You can see it in the bottom and mixed up with onions. So it has onions and peppers, which it kind of gives it an interesting flavor, but it somehow actually matches. This is actually pretty good. It's actually similar to like a mango salsa. I'd say you gotta try this.
We made it to a very important monument in the city, and it is the aqueduct. The aqueduct has over 200 arches that start from all the way to the ground, and as you walk the 2 kilometers to the end, gets all the way tall to the sky. The aqueduct was used for water transfer, as many aqueducts are. There are a few notable cities in Mexico that also have ancient aqueducts. And also in this park here at the end of the aqueduct, we have a few fountains that show indigenous women.
So that sums up my time in Morelia. The place is honestly super beautiful and there's really so much to see. Even though Michoacan is noted as one of the more dangerous states, it really did not feel that way. So I don't think you should let that information kind of put you off from visiting. It's definitely one of the most beautiful cities I have visited in Mexico. Even my tour guide said that it is a bit exaggerated. It is mostly drug violence, so as long as you kind of stay out of trouble, you won't be in trouble, if that makes any sense. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, tell me what you think, and if you have been here, what did you think about Gazpacho? Until next time, guys, stay off the beaten path.